Now on your fast track to the top of the hour, the state of crime in a city is always an issue of concern. And here locally, crime statistics from 2022 have shown that most crimes in Moorhead are actually going down.
The Valley Today's Nashay Taylor joining us live this morning in the newsroom with a breakdown of the numbers and the updates. Good morning, Nashay.
Good morning, Jordan and Ashlyn. According to those 2022 crime statistics, crimes such as assaults are down by nearly 20% in the city of Moorhead. Now, there are also 277 reports of burglary in 2021, but that particular crime dropped to 194, which is a 30% decline. Vehicle thefts have also dropped by more than 40% from 2021 into 2022. Although Moorhead police say they are seeing more people flee from officers more than ever before.
I'd say on average we see about 12 times per month that cars flee from our traffic stops.
Now, Monroe says that most of those individuals that are fleeing from officers are a part of low-level crimes, and he says that about 60 to 70% of those individuals that are apprehended from fleeing police are prosecuted. Reporting live in the newsroom, Nashay Taylor, Valley News Live.
An interesting look at what is going on at one of the biggest cities in the region. Nashay reporting live this morning. Thank you.
Spring storms in the FM Metro, you probably woke up to some, even bringing pea-sized hail reported in the Deer Creek neighborhood. This was in South Fargo this morning. We're sending things over to meteorologist Lisa Green for a look at our current conditions so far this morning. Hi, Lisa.
Good morning. We are not quite done with the storms just yet here today, but it is easing up in some areas, especially for a lot of places in eastern North Dakota, though you can see we've got some lightning still in places like Cass County. And then over to the east, the main part of the storms into Lakes Country at this point. And a couple of clusters here where we're seeing the lightning a little more intense. One right along the Outer Tail County line with Douglas County and Grant County of Minnesota. We've got some stronger cells there right over Parker's Prairie, an area we've been reporting has had more than 3 inches of rain over the last 24 hours. And then some rain stretching from Wadena along Highway 10 up to Detroit Lakes, and then back over again to just west of Fargo. Let's zoom in a little bit more. So Detroit Lakes down through the Frazee and Perham area is going to be a heavy rainfall drive there for the moment. A little cell around the Sabin area and southwestern parts of Clay County, and then some areas over by Castleton back over to Wheaton where we've got lightning going on, and that's moving eastward. So Fargo saw a little ease in the rain, and we're still kind of in it a little bit here, but that's going to be picking back up as we're looking westward at that cell, because these are all moving from west to east here. So this is all going to work its way through, and then we get a break. You see over by Bismarck it's a lot quieter. Eventually that weather moves our way as well, and will quiet down for the rest of the morning. But we do have a chance later afternoon and into the evening for more storms to pop, and a marginal severe risk for those areas in deeper green, including Grand Forks. An area that's been quieter this morning is the Northern Valley, and that's where we may see some of those stronger storms here later today and tonight. So we're looking out to the west in Fargo right now. You can see it's looking darker in that direction, and that's right where that cell was that we showed you on the radar. And again, that's coming this way. So little break, and then more of that rain, if that holds together, increasing here in the next half hour or so. 60 degrees in Fargo, so it's very warm to start off already this morning. Check out Grand Forks. We've got sunshine there. It's much quieter. A nicer start to the day today at 52 degrees right now in Grand Forks. We'll get in on that in the Southern Valley too once those showers move on. But out at the bus stop, some of us experiencing some rain, some of us some sunshine, and a lot of places in between. Temperatures around 60 degrees here this morning. Afternoon, warming things up. We're really heating up, getting into the upper 70s in Fargo for your high today. And then more unsettled weather this week. Tomorrow, another severe risk for some storms that develop for Thursday. Friday and Saturday, it's going to be more rain affecting our plans. And then Mother's Day, that rain should be ending in the morning hours. And then next week, much quieter. But all the while, even on these active days, we've got some pretty warm temperatures here, 60s and 70s, especially today and tomorrow.
That rain and heat today, though, we're going to have to get the lawnmowers going any day now.
My grass has been growing like crazy since the rain has started. And yeah, that's just going to keep going this week with all this moisture.
Summertime vibes, everybody.
Right?
Get ready for it. Thank you, Lisa.
The Polk County Sheriff's Office is now investigating reports of animal abuse. They got a call Monday morning about possible problems in the town of Neelsville.
Valley News Live received several whistleblower complaints about someone allegedly spraying a hose at a dog in a carrier. However, there's no confirmation of this being the same case. The Polk County Sheriff is not releasing any other details.
Multiple search warrants turned up drugs and guns in Dilworth this week. Police say they found one ghost gun and Glock automatic that may have been altered, plus multiple rounds of ammunition.
They also found cocaine, marijuana wax, and a large amount of cash. So far, though, no word on any arrest.
There's a 4-hour traffic alert you may want to pay attention to and plan around today. Southbound lanes of Broadway and downtown Fargo will be shut down between Main and MP Avenues. Crews there are bringing in a large crane for a building remodel.
Also happening today, the mayor of Grand Forks is giving his State of the City address. Mayor Brandon Bachensky will deliver the address at 4 this afternoon at the Alerus Center. The event is free and open to the public. You can also live stream it on the Grand Forks City website. There could be some huge news coming for families in Minnesota who are sending kids to college. State lawmakers have reached a deal for free in-state college tuition. It would apply to families who earn less than $80,000 a year starting in 2024.
Qualifying students would have to be enrolled in at least 1 credit per semester, be in good academic standing, and not have already earned a bachelor's degree. High school boys are heading to the volleyball court in the state of Minnesota with official uniforms. The State High School League is now officially sanctioning the sport for males.
The vote yesterday makes Minnesota the 25th state to do so. It's been a club sport for a long time now and has had a huge growth in numbers. Officials are still deciding, though, what time of the year it will happen when it starts in 2024. It is Minnesota official. The late pop superstar Prince is being honored with a stretch of highway named after him.
Governor Tim Walz used a purple pen to sign off on the bill yesterday, and signage will be purple too. Prince Highway covers 7 miles of road, formerly known as Highway 5, which goes past Paisley Park. That's where Prince lived and recorded his music. It's also where he passed away 7 years ago. And take a look at this. It's Buddy Holly as Best in Show at this year's prestigious Westminster Dog Show. He's a petite Basset Griffon Vendine, and this is the first time his breed has been named top dog.
It's the first time I've ever heard of that breed, if I'm honest. Anyway, more than 3,000 dogs from 210 different breeds competed this week. First against other dogs of their breed and then to one of 7 groups. Now the winner of each group will go up against each other for Best in Show, and that's where Buddy Holly, this pup right here, took top dog status. Oh, what a cutie.
I know.
We needed that little bright spot here on our rainy morning. Well, thanks for joining us. Today's show and CBS Mornings are just about to start.
In the meantime, stay dry, everybody. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you again tomorrow.